Greetings, I have a interesting product for you all tonight. It is a accessory for the Game Boy Advance SP system called the Eradika Gamester. It's a kind of a box with grips on it, but the main thing that this is it also holds 3 games at the same time and lets you switch between them whenever you want to play a game. Now, to use it, it's pretty simple. Only works with the square Game Boy Advance SP with the flippy screen. So, all you gotta do is look on here, there's a little rectangle where it looks like a game cartridge, and you just slide it in and let that plug into where the game plugs in on the system. And now to load the games, there's 3 slots, one on each grip, so you put them into the 2 grips, and then of course there's one on top, and you can put the other game right there. The one on top will stick out a little bit, so don't worry about it. To use it, it's pretty simple. If you notice all the holes, they have numbers. This, of course, this is number 2 on top, and there's a little toggle switch on the side, 1, 2, and 3. Of course, you put it on number 1, it plays whatever's in the first slot. 2, 3, you get the point. The Eradika Gamester is about $15. They sell them at Walmarts and GameStops and EB Games, which I believe EB Games is GameStop now anyway, so Walmart and GameStop. I bought this a couple months ago for $15, but of course, since the DS is out now and everything else, this Game Boy Advance is kind of becoming dated technology, so these will probably be about $10. And of course, this only works with the light-up Game Boy Advance SP. Doesn't work with the older model, doesn't work with the Game Boy Micro, just the square one. It fits pretty well, it fits pretty nicely, but this makes it too big to fit into your pocket unless you've got like cargo pants. So if you're on the road and you only carry about 1 or 2 games with you, I don't recommend buying this. But if you got a lot of games and you keep them in your backpack, then this is a pretty nifty buy, just for the fact that it's very convenient and you can easily switch all your games between 3 of them at least. So for $10 to $15, the Eradika Gamester is a pretty nifty buy. But then again, you got to take into consideration, do you really have a whole bunch of games? And plus, it doesn't work with old Game Boy games, just Game Boy Advance. So take that into consideration if you want to buy the Eradika Gamester.